Stizzy, and as you may be able to tell, I am down in my basement. And I have been having a real problem this winter trying to get wood done. I was not supposed to still be here over this winter. I had planned to move. It just didn't happen. And I did not get the wood in that I needed ahead of time. And if you know anything about what the weather's been like in this area for this winter, it has been horrible. We had snow in December, made it hard to get wood in. We had the ice storm in December, end of December, which took forever to clear up, and then we had a blizzard. I had my mower break down, mice chewed the wires. I just got that back. It went out before the ice storm in January. I got it back the day before the blizzard hit. Actually, the day the blizzard hit, but earlier in the day. So it has not been easy for me to keep wood in the house. And my house is all electric. The only heat in the basement is the wood stove. I live in a bi-level. I have cinder block walls for the lower level. The majority of that is out of the ground. If I do not have this fire going, this house feels cold because cinder blocks do not make good insulation. It makes it very cold down here. So I had to come up with something else in order to keep up with the wood. I had bought my little pruning chainsaw for use on some other things. What I bought it for, it's never been used on. Instead, I have been using it to do firewood in the house. I have a trash can here that is sitting on top of some old boards because I have behind it a kerosene heater. It's missing the heater parts of it. It's just the base, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping to be able to modify that one day to use in a greenhouse. And having that so that the wood can rest on that. And the trash can, I'm able to do the wood a lot, but not all of the sawdust falls in the trash can. Now, if you're doing something like this in your house, I would not recommend you doing it in your bedroom slippers. Do it in your pajamas, that's fine. Do it in your bare feet, that's fine. But don't do it in your bedroom slippers. I'm still trying to get all the sawdust out of it. These I normally just wear outside, but they're easy to slip on and they don't get sawdust in them, so I use that. When I bring the wood in, this is stuff that doesn't have to be split. I try to go with things that are a multiple of 14 inches. Because that's what I like to use on my stove. And I just take a tape measure. Okay, so that's 57 inches, so that was a little bit off. I'm not worried about that. I find the 28 inches, which is right there. Does it make a mess? To a point, yes. If I had a garage, I would rather do it in the garage, but I don't have a garage. And I want to stay warm, so I'm doing it in here. And I can take the wood right on my wood holder. Move on to the next piece. Now this actually feels a little bit damp, which a lot of this wood when I was hauling it home was wood that had actually been on the ground, had been covered with the snow and the ice, so it's damp. I just take it and I stick it on that cookie sheet on top of the wood stove. There's a cooling rack underneath of it to keep it up a little bit higher. I didn't do that one before, and I had wood start to catch on fire there. So that makes it easy. I have had at times wood with a V in it. Oh, that's not the wood with the V in it. That's something that I cut and didn't put there. Where did I put that? Oh. This had been basically like that, and I didn't really want to put it in the stove like that. Didn't really have a way to split it. I just took the saw and cut it, and it worked fine. This is some pine. This is good for getting the fire going. But there you go, doing the firewood in my basement, and it's been warmer today. It's been warmer actually for the past couple of days. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer still. It's raining right now. I am hoping that tomorrow I can maybe, just maybe, go out and start working on the wood that I was able to get home and put in the woodshed that needs to be cut and split. I should be able to get to my splitter, should be able to get to my sawbuck, and should hopefully be able to do wood tomorrow and bring it in the house. But for now, this is working. I hope it's nicer where you are, and I will talk at you later.